Oil prices nudged slightly higher on Monday, July 14, extending Friday's strong gains of more than 2%. The climb comes as investors keep a close watch on rising geopolitical tensions and the possibility of new sanctions targeting Russia's energy exports. Brent crude futures rose 15 cents to $70.51 per barrel by early morning GMT, while U.S. West Texas Intermediate crude edged up 14 cents to $68.59. Both benchmarks built on solid gains from Friday, 2.51% and 2.82% respectively. Driving the momentum, heightened anticipation of tougher U.S. sanctions on Russia. Over the weekend, President Donald Trump announced plans to send Patriot missile defense systems to Ukraine, further escalating tensions with the Kremlin.
We will send them Patriots, which they desperately need, because Putin really surprised a lot of people. He talks nice and then he bombs everybody in the evening.
He's also expected to make a major statement on Russia later today, following his growing frustration with President Putin's continued bombardment of Ukrainian cities and stalled peace efforts. In Washington, a bipartisan sanctions bill aimed at punishing Russia is gaining ground in Congress. The bill seeks to pressure Moscow into entering good faith negotiations, but it's still awaiting formal support from President Trump. Meanwhile, across the Atlantic, the European Union is closing in on its 18th package of sanctions. According to sources, it may include a new, lower price cap on Russian oil, tightening the squeeze on Moscow's energy revenues. However, gains in oil prices remain modest. That's due in part to Saudi Arabia's decision to ramp up production, increasing global supply. At the same time, ongoing uncertainty around international tariffs is keeping markets cautious. Analysts say the market is delicately balancing geopolitical risk against supply-side shifts. Any hardline sanctions from the US or EU could send prices soaring, but increased output from key producers like Saudi Arabia may offset the pressure for now. With a major statement from President Trump just hours away and new sanctions in the pipeline, markets will be watching closely. The question now is, how much more can global supply absorb before prices spike?